Everyone, Doubly here, back for part 5 of our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. In the last part, let's see, what did we do? We wandered through some woods to get to a village where one of Sid's scouts said that he saw the dominant of fire that Clive thinks is Ifrit. When we got there, or on the way there actually, Benedikta and her group of saboteurs, as it were rounding up some people. So we got everyone out of a sticky situation. And now we're taking a break before we go to the hideaway or not the hideaway, but the fort that Benedikta and her people are kind of holed up in. So
what can I interest you in today?
Oh. These are like slightly better. I don't know if I should spend the gil on them though. Let's see. You can swear you have seen this blade somewhere before. It's probably because you have. Longswords are some of the most common weapons in the realm, so it's no surprise that hot-tempered gate guard barking at you to be gone also has one strapped to his back. Wolfskin sash, offering at least something in the way of warmth, camouflage, and protection that it did the wolf that once wore it. I don't know why I read it like that. Oft gifted by a knight's paramour on the day of their beloved's first foray into the wild. Traveler's bands are little more than pretty shells, broken glass, and shards of depleted crystal affixed to a leather band. But it's the thought that counts. Yeah.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Alright.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
No problem, kid. Doing my best. Huh. Interesting. So, I mean, like, Final Fantasy is, of course, a fantasy series, although there are some games that are kind of more
What would the King Waloed want with our tiny village anyway?
in the sci-fi aspect. But I haven't really seen
Oi, how about some light over here?
such casual use of like crystals and magic. At least I don't remember seeing any. It's always been that like crystals are such a mystical force and magic is such a mystical force that you don't really get to see it being used in such a way. You know, you don't see people like lighting stuff, you know, with their fingertips, with the fire spell. From what I remember, at least, I could be misremembering things. Can I pet the dog again?
I feel good, boy.
Can I go up this ladder? Oh, I can. What's up here? Oh, an orchestrion roll. All right. Let's see here. Can't imagine anything's been opened up. So, oh. Drink. Ah, it's the menu. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't believe like any items would have randomly spawned in as soon as we got done with the story stuff. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I can't think of a Final Fantasy game where you see practical applications.
It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quinton here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Inked Man from Quinton.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Fair enough.
See if this thing really works.
All right.
And that's all you can remember.
What would the King of Waloed want with our tiny village?
All right. Let's see what you got to say, woodcutter.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Walooders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Bearers attuned to the element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the Royalists wanted your man in particular.
That is a bit of an interesting tidbit, for sure. Oh, I imagine this is where we fought. Chirada?
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
I'm good, thanks. Oh. Huh, okay. Mysteries of vinification. Some winemakers will remove the skins of the grapes after pressing, leaving both skin and seed in the juice to commingle, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, skins are removed. Must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas, improving textures, all while lessening bitterness. Cool. Great to know how people make one of the alcoholic beverages I do not
Nothing
enjoy.
down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
Nope. Yeah, not a huge fan of wine. Like that note said, most of the time the tannin, the bitterness, it really gets to me. So not a wine drinker myself. All right.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blimmin' curl. Ready to pounce.
So that's how you pronounce that. Curl, okay.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark. I'd like to see them try again.
Oh man. Thank you, Final Fantasy 16. It's been one of the longest questions in my head. Longest running questions in my head. How do you pronounce that enemy type's name? So, the lady said, or the lady who was with the hooded figure called him Lord Margrace. And when I heard that, I was like, why does that name sound so familiar?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
And obviously we haven't heard of a Margrace yet in this game, but there is an Al Cid.
A shady lad with a hood and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Sure thing, Sid. But yeah, in 12, there's a character, Al Cid Margrace. Not that I think he's gonna show up, or that this Margrace has anything to do, like thematically, what Al Cid did in 12. But just a nice little callback, I suppose.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Really? What the? This guy is a piece of work. Who does he think he is? Is he like the mafia?
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the Caer when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Oh, okay. This leads back to the wine cellar. Dude, this Quentin guy is rough. Making him sleep on the floor and do some construction work for him. It's like he's part of the mafia, the Montreal Mafia or something. From what I've heard, at least. Those guys used to be huge construction people.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Caer Norvent. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Well, that's where we gotta go.
If
or
the
maybe
Royalists were looking to take the Caer, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well... you should know.
Or maybe he's part of the Yakuza, because, you know, Yakuza is... the Yakuza series is not... or it's based on real life, right? A hole to kill. Let's go.
It's over.
Let's see here. Do I actually have the faster charge up? Charged magic I have faster. Oh, I do have the faster charge up. Right? Mastery reduces the time? Okay.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts. And he sent his best to execute it.
Hmm. I think, so I've seen some discourse about this game online and some people being super negative about it. I kind of understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. There are some points that I do agree with them about, though. Stuff like, kind of wish that elemental stuff, kind of wish had bigger impact. Because from everything that I've seen, at least, or I was hoping, oh, I didn't mean to parry there, but that's fine. I was hoping that we would see like enemies with elemental weaknesses or something at the very least.
I'll tell your lady you try.
What? I mean,
Caer Norvent. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
because yeah, so far we, like, even the bosses didn't really have an elemental weakness that we could exploit. And like, ow. These plant enemies I was hoping would have like an elemental weakness to fire or something. But so far no luck.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the Caer. Cid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
It's a good question.
Never learned what you've been doing with their property.
They have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Dude, he looked right at them. Maybe the...
So, tell me about this, Benedikta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Yeah, maybe the slits for the eyes weren't big enough to see the two of them. Dude, they keep panning to the moon and that red star. There's something going on with that star. All right. Time to sneak in through the sewers.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
So that's the King of Wallode.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the Caer Norvent.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Also, a lot of tastefully placed obstructions to the view of nudity.
All clear.
Oh, poor Torgal must be having a rough time of it. Gotta smell all the stink.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I don't know if you can do this with lightning. Maybe you can. I'd imagine it's harder though. Well, I guess you could summon like a little ball of electricity. Let's see.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Also, something that's been on like the back of my mind is
Need some help.
if
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
if the road man really is a dominant of fire and he's not.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
What's up, guys?
Your search is over. That's enough. That should help.
Oh, I used this. I used an item thinking I had Torgal.
So, where to next?
That way. Okay, so back to what I was thinking. If the road man really is another dominant of fire, is it Phoenix? Did Joshua survive? Like,
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
like is it Joshua, or is it just another? Is he like some person who like granted Clive?
Found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
With some magical mumbo jumbo, the ability to become a dominant.
It's over.
I was hoping to get him before, like, as soon as he casts his spell, but...
That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy.
All right. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot I had that. Maybe I'll save up for that. Let's get this.
Don't let them get away.
All right. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Well done, Torgo.
Ay, ay, ay.
Better already.
Oh, nice. All right, so we came from there. We need to go there, but we can go here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Wrong counterspell.
Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, hey guys. Oh. All right. Ooh, item. Need to go that way. That is not a door for us. Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay. Wonder if we got everything. Kind of feels like it. See if this is just back at the start. Yeah, okay, we looped around. Nice. Hopefully I didn't miss any chests or anything.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedikta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Speaking of missing chests. Let's see here. Scarlet Cyclone. Residual fire ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its application. Scarlet Cyclone damage? Okay. Still don't know what it means by knockback, but guess we'll find out.
All this bloody running. After them.
It's totally not a trap at all. Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it's guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities like Rising Flame, instantly break opponent's guard even when delivered from the front. Okay. Yeah. Definitely not a trap. Oh.
My wounds, boy.
Oh. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Royal Sigfrier?
Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. You're finished. Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay. Alright, that seems to be the way to go. Assuming there's nothing back here. Got trapped over there. Alright. Do I have any points to buy stuff with? Not yet. I think I want to save up for these two. I haven't really been using charged magic all that much. Maybe I should. I don't know. Probably will if I get the upgrade that shortens the charge time. For sure.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Nice. Bloody hides. Assume that's crafting material.
What the hell happened here? A little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you!
Sick comeback.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh, man.
If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
I think these half transformations are super cool. He's fine.
Finish them.
Oh, okay. Round 2.
Well, Sid. At least it's not three against one.
I don't know why I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh man, I am messing up. What do we got? Ooh, nice.
There's a good boy. Not this time. Too slow.
Oh. Didn't think she was going to go for a third time. Oh, that still hit me. What? Oh boy.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
I missed a bit. Oh.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Ten this quickly. Too slow.
And I feel like I'm like a little too early on the magic counter. Just a touch smidge too early on the magic counter. Clouded Eye. To see a pattern on the surface of this spherical gem shift and twist, one would think a churning storm trapped within, though it must surely be a trick of the light.
Sid, are you all right?
He's fine. It's just a bad matchup.
Benedikta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
All right. That could have gone a little better, but sure we'll be fine. Which way forward? That way forward. What do we have in here? Meteorite. Thank you. I guess another reason why I think that man in the hooded robe could possibly be Joshua is because Joshua's a phoenix, right? In what world does a phoenix not come back from death? Let's see here. We got another little thing. Heat wave. Increases heat wave damage. Does Heatwave actually have anything to it other than the fact that it... Oh no, Heatwave is counter. Okay. Rising Flame is the one I was thinking of. What happens when you master it or upgrade it? Increases the number of hits. Okay.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Some opponents will use Cure to heal their allies. Defeat these guys before anyone else. Got it. Ow.
My wounds, boy. Stay down.
Please stop with the spell casting.
Toggle.
Okay. Nothing else in the room, huh? So yeah, my money is on the fact that... But I want that item. Money is on the fact that Joshua is back, because...
I'm running out of tower.
He is the Phoenix.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
That was a little mean. I didn't have to do it to him like that.
My wounds, boy.
Oh. Oh. Oh, hello.
This time.
Oh.
Stay down. My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
She better not have flown away.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh boy.
Folly is this. little help.
Ow. Oof.
There's a good boy.
Oh, 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 oh.
There's a good boy.
Oh man. That was rough. Okay. Let's grab this. Actually, yeah, let's grab this.
It's over.
Okay. Feels like we're at the top now. Yeah, Torgal agrees.
Finally.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? At least we're full up on healing.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all!
Sounds like a petulant child.
Lamb, to the slaughter with you.
All right. Oh. Thought I pressed dodge there in time. Uh-oh. Oh, I have my magic counter back up. Ah, that didn't go through. Or rather, it didn't even counter. That's a shame. Ah. I should really do the magic perfect dodge spell. When I'm far away. Oh. That was too early for sure.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
You pay for that.
Uh-oh. This is a bad matchup too. Oh boy. Not really fair, is it?
Dodge this.
Rude. Torgal! Oh hell no.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Oh, she's going down. Oh. Alright, I need to dodge multiple times for that attack, I guess. That was pure luck, actually. I did not expect her to attack me. Ah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I want to say I think I'm getting the hang of her, but I don't want to jinx this too much. Okay, yeah, see? What I'm talking about.
Time to join your pet.
Just had to open my big mouth. Rabble fall? Oh, this is not good.
Stay down.
Yeah, let's go. And I only did like a quarter of her life bar. Oh, there's 3 of them? Never mind. Oh! Oh, come on. I press dodge there. Come on. Ah. That was too early. I wonder if I can use Scarlet's Cyclone for that. I don't know why that took me so long to say. Whoa. Where was she going for that? Oh. I hope this is just to show off the move. Okay, it is. She came in super fast. I didn't even realize. He's back! Yeah! Good job, Torgal. Yeah, dog team combo. Oh man, he got her. Got her good.
Don't let them get away.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
Oh. You need to stop this lady. Is that gonna hit? It did. Nice. I got hit though. Oh no. Oh.
Much more of it. That'll help. Not this time. A little help.
Oh, come on. Oh boy.
My wounds, boy. Not this time.
Ow, 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 ow. Nice, okay.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Come on.
My wounds, boy.
Come on, come on. That second shot always gets me though. Ugh. Whew. I was seeing it for a little bit there. Rising flame damage, okay.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedikta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh. Is he stealing? Is he... What? What? Hmm.
Enough of this.
Oh my god.
What?
She's out of her juice.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Chirada? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
You know, Geralt's the real one. I appreciate that.
What the hell is going on?
Dude, I'd like to know that too. How did Clive steal her power?
Her power? You took it from her. How'd you do that?
Bro, I want to know too. What is happening?
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
He's not wrong.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Does sound kind of young. Maybe it is Joshua. But who was the guy that Clive saw? What is happening?
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning Caer, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. It's a great name for this. Clive's claimed a portion of Icon Garuda's essence. Okay, so he didn't steal all her juice. Tuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talents that can tear into opponents for multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the Abilities tab. You know, yeah, I think I mentioned this at the start, but the fact that you can change the element of your magic spell is cool, but I don't know if it'll serve any like actual gameplay purpose other than being like the gun button. Who knows? Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. Oh, we have Snatch. Nice. Can topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. Okay. Changing icons. Press triangle to select between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for more varied assaults. Cooldown or iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icons on the ability widget. Oh, okay. So you get like these two little bips next to your ability stuff. Okay. That's nice.
Benedikta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me.
That looks like it goes far.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
All right. Oh. Oh. Are we gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I'm gonna have to see how changing icons feels on triangle. I might just switch back to the default controls if I don't like it. Let's see, what is the one that we don't have? Rook's Gambit. Oh. It's shuffle, but a counter. Or it does more damage if you use it as like a dodge counter. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oops, I keep on pressing the wrong button. Interesting. And this is a launcher? Yeah. Maybe I'll use Garuda as the launcher. Kind of want to try out Rook's Gambit. But this seems pretty decent too. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Anyway. That was a lot. That was a lot. Don't think we got any new accessories or equipment, so yeah. When properly treated with urine, lime, salt, and a lengthy soak in chocobo brains, this ichor flecked skin will make for a fine piece of leather indeed. Okay. Well, that will do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Gotta fight Benedikta. And make sure to stay away from those guys before I save. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Curious to see where the story goes. Very, very, very curious. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.